In the exhibition, I'm using drawings and film to observe and record 3 individuals, each with very particular relationships to looking: an eye surgeon, a human rights lawyer, and a planetary explorer. I've always been fascinated about questions around portraiture, what it is to make a portrait of someone. The inability really of any portrait to really truly capture someone, but the attempt to do that, the attempt to kind of distill something about their physical likeness, and through spending time with them, also to try to capture something about things that maybe can't be easily seen. The Royal Observatory and the National Maritime Museum have always been places to me that draw a focus to how, as human beings, we've tried to find ways of mapping huge expanses, both on Earth and also beyond Earth, out into the universe. So there's something very resonant, I think, about creating a piece of work which is about looking. What's fantastic about having the opportunity within the Queen's House to show the drawings that were made within the film's making is that these can be looked at closely within their inanimate state. In the film, you see them being made, but here they become these pockets of time, these kind of captured experiences. And with my own role as the kind of as the weaver together of all these fragmented parts, and that there's a kind of potential for a kind of kinship of looking. And then there's also the artifacts, the tools that have been used, by the eye surgeon, by the human rights lawyer, by the planetary explorer, and by myself, the artist. A viewer is seeing from my point of view when I'm making the drawing. The camera is in that position. They're not given the whole picture, they're given fragments. And for me, that's really important, because there's an activity between what's being seen and what's being constructed in the imagination. And I think that's at the heart of what's happening within what I'm doing and what I think these 3 individuals are doing in their work. There's this sort of conversation that takes place across history